They don't worship stars, they worship shadows. They speak of celestial alignments, of cosmic cycles that dictate human destiny, and they promise enlightenment found only in the deepest, darkest corners of belief. But when the light of established religion fades, what takes its place? Sometimes it's the lure of the forbidden sky. This is about the cults that look up, not at the familiar glow of our sun, but at something else entirely, a void, a shadow, a supposed black sun. To understand where these modern obsessions come from, we have to rewind centuries. Humanity has always been captivated by cycles, the moon's phases, the predictable return of constellations. Long before organized religion dominated the narrative, societies built entire cosmologies around solar and lunar power. Think of the ancient mystery cults, those who believed that divinity could be channeled through celestial events. These weren't just academic curiosities. They were active, often dangerous, belief systems that dictated rites of passage, political power, and even life and death. The solar cults, for instance, were deeply tied to rebirth. The sun setting was death, the rising was life. The lunar cults were tied to cycles, to madness, to the ebb and flow of fertility and madness itself. These foundational beliefs established a pattern. When the known sources of spiritual power falter, or are suppressed, the yearning for a supreme, cyclical, hidden power remains. This ancient yearning has found a startling modern resurgence. Today's groups often twist these historical templates, moving beyond simple reverence for the sun or moon. They fixate on concepts like the Black Sun or Kali Yuga concepts, suggesting that the current age is one of profound spiritual darkness, a time when the true, powerful knowledge, the gnosis, can only be accessed by turning away from the mundane light and embracing the void. The promise is profound transcendence, but the cost, according to their doctrine, is absolute conformity. What does this worship look like in practice? It moves far beyond meditation and chanting. We are talking about rituals that border on the extreme. The narratives we encounter involve elaborate initiations, often requiring participants to undergo intense physical and psychological trials. These rituals frequently incorporate elements of sacrifice, not always blood, but often the sacrifice of normalcy, of individuality, of external relationships. Blood rites, when they occur, are usually framed not as violence, but as a necessary offering to bridge the gap between the profane world and the cosmic truth. Altered states of consciousness are the primary tools. Whether through extreme sensory deprivation, psychoactive substances, or prolonged ritualistic exhaustion, the goal is to shatter the individual ego, to strip away the filters of everyday reality, until the participant feels they are communicating directly with the primal forces they worship. These practices are inherently dangerous because they rely on a profound vulnerability. The seeker is desperate. They are exhausted by the perceived failings of the modern world, by the noise, the materialism, the perceived spiritual drought. And high control groups are masters at identifying that desperation. They build their dogma around a narrative of exclusivity. Only the initiated know the truth. You are special. You are chosen for this profound, dangerous journey. The psychological architecture of these groups is textbook manipulation. It's a sophisticated process of manufactured crisis. They establish the outside world as inherently corrupt, misleading, or spiritually bankrupt. This creates an immediate, deep-seated in-group, out-group dynamic. You are part of the enlightened few. Everyone else is lost in the shadow. The leaders who present themselves as the sole interpreters of this forbidden knowledge become indispensable. Their authority isn't earned through demonstrable wisdom in a conventional sense. It's built on the shared, escalating intensity of shared, secretive terror and manufactured revelation. Questioning the leader isn't just dissent. It's a betrayal of the cosmic truth they have sacrificed everything to find. Consider the appeal of the forbidden. It whispers of power untamed, of knowledge that the mainstream refuses to acknowledge. To be privy to a secret, to participate in a ritual that supposedly unlocks a primal understanding of reality that is intoxicating. It offers narrative closure to a life that often feels chaotic, meaningless, or too loud. The Black Sun myth, in its most extreme interpretations, suggests a return to a primordial energy source, a power that predates human history, a power that demands absolute surrender. The allure is the ultimate meaning, the ultimate belonging, wrapped in the terrifying glamour of the occult. It's a constant negotiation between the transcendent and the terrifying. The promise is ultimate cosmic alignment, but the price is often the alignment of your own free will. We see echoes of this pattern throughout history, from the mystery schools of the Mediterranean to the modern online echo chambers. The core mechanism remains the same. Identify a profound existential fear and offer a dramatic, highly structured, and often dangerous ritual as the only cure. As we look at these fringe beliefs, we have to separate the genuine historical spiritual inquiry from the dangerous cultic exploitation. The line is often razor thin, obscured by beautiful, compelling rhetoric about cycles and shadows. It demands constant, skeptical vigilance. So the next time you look up at the night sky, don't just see pinpricks of light representing predictable physics. See the stories etched into the darkness. See the echoes of ancient desires for ultimate power, for forbidden knowledge that promises to burn away the mundane self. Look into the void and ask yourself, is the urge to believe in the forbidden a natural, deeply human yearning for meaning, or is it something far darker, a hunger that can never be sated by mere starlight? Think about that one. Sleep well if you can, because some shadows are truly endless.